Hi guys, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to do an awesome thing called a QnA. Have you ever heard of whatever that is? Cause I have, and it's gonna be fun. Okay? Get rid of the shadow. There we go. Now there's just me and everyone else in the chat. I want to hear some of your guys' questions for my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Honestly, it's been a pretty intense journey. What's a Q&A? It's a question and answer. That's the abbreviation. Basically, you ask me questions in the chat, and then I answer them. And it's gonna be fun. But I can't talk on YT chat for some reason. Oh, that's weird. I'm bored to make a okay, nice. You can still hear me on the stream though, right? Cause if so, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna join streaming VC. Okay, you guys can join me. Yo, we already got someone. Hello. You have a question? Quest away. How did you come up with the candle OC? Okay. I get this one a lot, and I hate to admit that it's kind of a stupid answer because it's such for such a big change, it's so uninspired. Okay, so back in the day, before I created my channel, I was thinking of some creative names to come up with. So, yeah, I was thinking of some names, and then suddenly a word came to my mind, cathedrals. And, me and a friend of mine checked if that was a real word. It wasn't, so that means I could, like, use it without anyone infringing on my copyright. I guess. But then, and so, cathedral, that kind of sounds like candle. And so I ended up making my the main basis of the channel based on candles. Craze didn't actually come out of it until, like, a bit later when I redid my channel pick. Because originally it was just a candle elsewhere and then floating eyeballs at the top. But then I merged them together sometime later and then I got Craze. The candle boy. Anyway, it's kind of a boring story, but yeah. Okay. What is your favorite game? Okay. That's kind of a hard question, not gonna lie, because I've played an insane amount of games in my time. It's kind of crazy, but I think my answer would be, like, the entire Bit Trip series. Not just one game specifically, all of it, because the entire series tells this overarching story that's just awesome, has a lot of life lessons in it, and each game keeps changing its gameplay to remain, like, unique and separate from the others, with the exception of Bit Trip Flux. And it's just really fun. And I also like the characters in it. And the runner spin-offs are also pretty fun. They don't play like the original Bit Trip runner, but even still it's fun. Anyway, yeah, the Bit Trip series, that's my answer, I guess. It's not one game, but like, I don't think it'd be possible to choose just one. Is Zandlog bad at Galaxy? Do you want an honest answer or a joke answer? Because I can do both. I'll get back to that. Awesome. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Bonbon. Welcome to the Q&A. Who's your best friends or buddies? Well, I'm good friends with, like, most of the staff most of the staff in my server. So, yeah. Also, a lot of the people that I'm just friended with, I'm good buddies with. Maybe not some of the people I, like, don't talk to often, but, like, I'm still friended to them. I don't know, it's... Okay, so... You know how, like, you could see all my subscriptions? Most, if not all of them, are, like, friends to mine in some way. Are friends to me. And, yeah, I'd recommend, like, checking out some of their content. They're all cool. All of the above? Yeah, basically. Oh, wait, you mean for... Okay. Okay. So, for a legit answer, I think Xandog's actually pretty talented at Galaxy. I mean, he's, like, speedrun it a couple times. It's pretty cool. I've checked in on him sometimes. He's also modded the game, you know. He seems pretty talented at it. More so than I am. And for his joke answer, no, he's not good. Can you name the top 10? Top 10 friends? Ooh. It's kind of a hard choice, because, like, I'm choosing favorites, which is kind of hard. Okay, let me check. I'm not gonna have these in any specific order, but, like, I don't know, I'm too lazy to do that, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. Scrap Metal is cool. I know him IRL, he's fun. Dino Crunkle is also cool. Let me think. Syntax Error, he does some cool stuff. Xandog, you know, he's pretty skilled. I like talking to him sometimes. Let's see. Give me a minute. It's hard to choose favorites. I'm sorry. Oh, Zuzu. I don't know if you know them, but they're a very friendly therapist friend that I know. Emery, obviously, if you know them. Yeah. Let's see. Is that 6? Yeah, wait, no. That's 7. Oh. One time I met one of my, inspirations. If you don't know them, that's okay. Their name is Mecha. They're a big part of the Project Arrhythmia community. They're cool. I met them. They're fun. Let's see. Koteril is cool. He's pretty awesome. It's fun to talk to. And let's see. And Puma the 7th, I guess. They're a fun artist, and I like talking to them. We don't talk, like, amazingly that much anymore. But, you know, I'm just saying all these people off the top of my head, I guess. Thank you. You're welcome. Wow, Kotaro, you finally beat the 15th level. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, keep the questions coming. By the way, feel free to join the VC. It's just in my server. If you join, you should be able to join me in the streaming VC, and then we can, like, talk with our voices, which is always fun. Are you good at Galaxy 1 or 2? I'll be honest, I barely played Galaxy 1. I just couldn't get into it. But there was this one stream I did a while ago where I did stream, like, a good amount of Galaxy 2, so I think I'm better at that game. Wow, Terraria, you finally... When's your birthday? November 3rd. What was the original concept of my channel? Originally, I just wanted, like, a place to you know, post my passion projects of, like, making videos. You know, like, the plush videos I used to make. That was fun. Eventually it got really intricate, and I got really skilled at, like, editing, well, like, video editing, audio editing, image design, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, it's just been a fun ride ever since I started. It's pretty cool. I used to make, like, my thumbnails in MS Paint, and it looked awful. I just color the background like a dark blue and then type some text in Times New Roman and called that a thumbnail. Important question. How many bones could a dry bones bone if a dry bones could bone dry? I am not sure, my guy. Let me get back to you on that. Yo, we got 5 viewers in the chat. Pretty awesome. Just gonna ask something, but I forgore. Nice. Another question, are you in a relationship or married? I am not married, however, I am in a relationship with Emery. You heard about them in my top 10 list I was saying. We're in a relationship, they're super fun. A bone full. Oh snap, TMC is right. Oh, we're at 430 subs, by the way. If you get me 70 more, I'll be able to have the community chat thing, the community posts. Which is fun. Can I meet her? It's actually a they, but I'll let it slide. You can. I don't know if they're on YouTube that much, so I can't really give you a YouTube channel. But if you join my Discord server, they're on there. And they're just called Emery, and you can find them, and it'll be a fun time. I remember question. Alright, quest away. What editing tools do you use? Do you mean, like, just for, just video editing, or, like, photo editing, or audio editing, or, like, everything? What's your Discord? It should be in my... Unless I'm mistaken, it should be in the description. Let me check. It is not. Okay. Never mind. It should be in one of my normal uploads, though. Like, you know, stream... I should actually put that in my description. You know what? Let me just send the link to my server in the chat. Copy. There we go. You can join that, and it'll be a fun time. Most used? Like... Okay. So, you mean, like, the most used editing software. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume you mean video editing for this. The main video editor I use is Adobe Premiere Pro. Because it's super flexible and I can do basically whatever I want with it, and it's a fun time. And actually the way I'm using it, I get it for free because I'm borrowing it from Fnaf. Because I'm also borrowing the account from one of my other friends that I'm not gonna name here. But yeah, because they're a cool person and they let me use it. It is on the Twitch stream. Yes, it is. In the below on the Twitch stream, there's my candle boy, and if you click on him, it'll take you to the Discord. Will you play Pizza Tower when it releases? That's not out yet? I thought it was. Anyway, I'd be open to playing a Pizza Tower, I guess. I think I actually have the demo, but I've never played it. Yeah, I have it. Planning on gifting it to Xandog when it releases. Nice. Yo, hi. Hello. Should have brought some water. My voice is already dying. It's gonna release probably in the summer of this year. Oh dang, that's pretty impressive. What's the meaning of life, oh great one? The meaning of life is to help people so that we can combat the forces that try to make people sad. And that's exactly what I do with my therapy work. What indie games do you like most that isn't BitTrip? Okay, well, let me check my list real quick to find some, because I can't name any off the top of my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna name a couple that I like. There's a game called Polybius. It's like a shooter game that's super trippy, and it's pretty fun. Very arcade style. It's like a shooter, and it's cool. Shushimi, shoot 'em up, but with a fish with buff arms and a gun. It's made in partnership with the creators of BitTrip, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. If you guys have heard of There Is No Game, that's a good play. It's very... It has a lot of comedy, but it also hits hard sometimes. Indie Pogo, Smash, but with indie characters. And same goes for Rivals of Ether. Let's see. Clicker Heroes, that's always a fun time. I was about to say Among Us, but I'm like, everyone's heard of it, so why even bother? Cuphead, if you've heard of that, it's a good play. DLC Quest, that one's a fun concept and I like it. Octahedron Transfixed Edition, that's always good. Shovel Knight, that one I keep recommending because it's just that good. It's one of the best action platformers I've played, period. I'd recommend it. VVVVVV, or just called V. That one's a fun platformer. I just said that. Okay. Let me think. Just Shapes and Beats. That's also one of my favorites. It's just so much fun. I mean, how can you not love dodging beats to the awesome music? Let's see. Super Hexagon, made by the same person who played VVVVVV. It's kind of hard, but also a fun play, and it's also super cheap. Same thing with Among Us, but Undertale. Let's see. Evoland, it's basically Legend of Zelda, but slightly different in a cool way. Let's see. Terraria, another one of my personal favorite games of all time. The most boring game ever, just because it's such a weird anomaly. Progress Bar 95. That one's fun, but is kind of time-consuming, so I guess if you're into it, you should play it. It's also free on phones. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all I got. Anyway, I'm finally done. The help people not to make them sad, got it. Yeah, basically. That's how it works. Other people have said the meaning of life is whatever you make it to be, and all meaning is constructed. I mean, I can see their reasoning, but honestly, I just feel like helping people, because I want them to be able to experience life to the fullest they can. With like no one else making fun of them or some other mental disease stopping them from having fun. So, I just talk to them, talk it out, and yeah. Among Us. Can't forget VVVVVV. I already did. I already said that. It's called chat delay. Yeah. VVVVVV is upside down is MMM. Whoa. Mario's Mustang Mario. No, that looks like VVV, but with that character. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Cathandral's House Steam game hyperlink. What? What do you mean? Can you elaborate? What do you mean by hyperlink? Never mind, got it. Okay, good. What do you think at currently events? What? What do you mean at currently events? Do you mean like the whole thing with Ukraine? Honestly, I'm kind of yeah. That's a thing. I don't know my feelings on it. Honestly, I just hope people will be okay in the end, and that people can just calm down in the end. If it's not a description, what is it? What? What do you mean? I'm confused. Hello. Yes, what is your question? Play other games besides that? I play a ton of other games besides that. I have so many Steam games on my list that it's not even funny. Oh, other game styles? I love other game styles. Okay, well, I'm actually a big fan of RPG. My only problem is that I can't stay on the game for too long, because then I lose interest and never beat the game ever again, and then when I do come back to it, I'm like, oh man, I don't remember the controls, and then I restart, and then I end at basically the same area, and it's just an endless loop. So that's my only problem with it. Action games, yes, those are fun. I have a good list of those. Those are fun to play every once in a while. And open world, that's not one I'm terribly interested in. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming to have a giant world to explore. Although Gention, I do like playing Gention Impact every once in a while. That's always fun. I miss video game. Video game, like, music artists? Honestly, I just feel like it'd be too hard to get in contact with them. Maybe maybe, uh, yeah, I know what you mean, but growing your channel to that size is not an easy task. As I've mentioned before, this is my 5th year on YouTube, and I've only got 430. Some people get, like, their giant following within, like, a year, maybe less. So, I guess it's all the algorithm's call. Well, let's give some other people a chance. Has anyone said anything? What's your favorite point-and-click game adventure? Remember earlier when I was talking about There Is No Game? Yes, that's my favorite point-and-click. Other games similar to that, to Just Shapes and Beats? I've found a ton of other games similar to that. Example, have you heard of Project Arrhythmia? That's basically the same game, but different. It's fun. Well, honestly, it depends. If it's like full-on animating one, like just completely making one from scratch, probably not. But there is like a Just Shapes and Beats editor that I'm aware of. If I ever do get the ability to get my hands on that, I probably would make a level like that. So that'd be fun. Well, it depends on how I make it, but yeah. That's the wrong person to be asking that question. Because, like, I don't follow the algorithm at all. Like, that's not something I do. In fact, in most of my regular uploads, I usually have a hashtag in the description, which is screw the algorithm, because because I don't follow it at all. Mainly I do YouTube as a passion project, not for getting followers, even though getting followers is kind of like, it's like a nice side reward. Because, like, oh, hold on, there are a couple more questions I want to answer first. 2 or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings. What? Tree, are you okay? What happened to Terraria Otherworld? A while ago, it was being worked on by Relogic, but then it got cancelled 2 years into development, and, however, a while later, Relogic said that if they got 100,000 signatures, I believe, then they would open source the game, and they did, and they haven't mentioned it yet. I hope they will, though. I believe they're in a preparation phase or something like that, but, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I'm just saying that. Can you animate Craze's eyes? It's hard looking at a still image on screen. I'm not really an animator, so if I could get someone else to animate it, though, I'd be open to letting them do it. Have another question? Go ahead. SMH Relogic, pay attention next time. A lot of people have been mentioning it on the Terraria Discord, but Relogic themselves haven't mentioned it. Will you ever do an intro? You mean like what kind of intro do you mean? Like, you know, one of those animated intros at the beginning of people's videos? Yeah. I tried that, and honestly, I doubt it. It's not really my thing. Usually I just like to, and if I ever do an intro for like a video, it's usually, "Hi guys, welcome back," even though it's really unoriginal. I kind of want to get something else besides like just me saying that. You know, a specific phrase. 'Cause most YouTubers have that type of thing that they say, and I don't. I'm unoriginal like that, but eh. Do you like the new 9th gen Pokemon game based on Spain? Honestly, I'm kind of indifferent. I've never really been a gigantic fan of Pokemon. Usually I've been a fan of, like, the spin-offs, if anything. Which, you know, it's kind of ridiculous yeah. But mostly, I just think, you know, I think the Pokemon team is just burning themselves out with all these installments, because, like, it wasn't even a month ago that Legends Arceus came out, and I'm like, and then you're announcing another gen Pokemon game that quickly? And not to mention, like, some other Pokemon games that came out before that, like, the Unite, I think. That came out before, right? But, that's just my opinion. I think if it's what the fans want, it's not my problem, since I'm not really a fan of the series. Will you ever create a Minecraft server or your own Just Shapes and Beats music? Minecraft server, probably not. However, Syntax has a good server that I recommend you join. He runs it himself, and it's pretty cool. It's got some stuff on it. For example, my house, which you're not allowed to raid. Yeah, T-Entry just posted the link. Right there, you can see it on the screen. You go to that link and you'll go to an awesome server where a tree will kill you. And then you can do whatever you want after that. But as for Just Shapes and Beats music, that's something that I have wanted to do, but I mean, it mainly depends if I really want to, if I really, really want to get in, if I'm really in the mood to make something at the time. Because I gotta be in the mood to make music. That's kind of how it worked for my album, my two main ones, Bit Tracker and Bit-O Tracker. I just made the music whenever I, like, felt like it. And, yeah. You should be Hermione PFP, and Emery should be Ron. I mean, I think in most... I mainly have it as Emery's decision. But, we'll see. Maybe they'd be open to that. Raid Cathandral's house. No, don't. Oh, dang, I have to go. Final question from me. Do you like Spongebob? Heh. I'm kind of indifferent about it. I never really watched it as a kid, so I can't say much about it. Honestly, I just find it as that one series that has a bunch of memes related to it on YouTube, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm just indifferent. Can you sing me a song? We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. Oh, and we'll meet again some sunny day. Okay, I'm not singing anymore. Do you play Friday Night Funkin'? If so, will you ever make your own modern music? No. Satisfied with answer, goodbye. Goodbye. No, I'm not going to play Friday Night Funkin'. I tried it one time and I was actually going to make a video about it too, but then I decided against it. Honestly, I'm just not all that interested in the gameplay. It's just DDR, but with arrow keys and with the most insane, like, patterns devised by man. And, I don't know. It's just not my thing. What's your sub goal? At the moment, it's for 500 subs so I can get community posts. Because that's always fun to have, and you can flex on all your friends who don't have it. But, yeah. Friday Night Funkin' is legit the worst rhythm game. Well, I mean, I haven't played every rhythm game, but out of the ones I have played, I would agree. Dang, I was looking forward to Cathandral's playing Friday Night Funkin'. Well, I'm not incredibly opposed to it. In fact, one of my friends made this cool mock-up of what Craze would look like in Friday Night Funkin', if you're interested. So that's always cool. I said Five Nights at Freddy. And you're probably not going to see me playing Five Nights at Freddy's either. I'm not a big fan of horror either. Will you ever play horror games like Bendy or Security Breach? Probably not Bendy, and probably not the previous Fnaf games, but Security Breach is kind of like on a lower horror scale, so, you know, maybe I might play it in the future. But at the same time, it's like $40, so I guess it's only if I have, like, that much money to spare. Security Breach could be good to stream. That's actually a good idea, but again, only if I have the money to buy it. Phasmophobia? I legit don't know anything about the game. I hate to admit it, but yeah. I've only heard of the name and that's it. Takes a long time to complete, though. I have no doubt that it does. And it's intense. Can I buy the game for you? I guess? I don't know if you want. I just kind of feel guilty that I'm not giving you anything in return. Shut up, me 6. Can I kill you in Sin Factions? No. Will you ever do a giveaway for your viewers when you gain more subs? You know, a while ago I did actually want to do a giveaway for some BitTrip runner copies, but I don't know how to do that. If I did figure out how to do giveaways like that, I really wouldn't be opposed to the idea. I have a question. QnA. Will you ever stream Gention? Well, I don't know, maybe? I think if I were to do that, though, I'd restart the game with a different account. Because I want to experience the whole game and not just randomly start up a stream that people won't know what characters I have or what abilities or whatever. It's on the table, but don't think that I will play it. Do you know the way? I do not know the way. Jeez, that's an old meme. Will you ever play Pokemon? Probably not. And if I will, it's probably gonna be one of the spin-offs. Will you try any horror games other than Fnaf? Games than Fnaf? Oh. Probably not. Again, I'm not a big fan of horror, so I highly doubt it. Unless the horror factor is similar to that of Security Breach, where it's like minuscule. What about Rocket League? You know, I have Rocket League, but I've never played it, so I guess that's also on the table. Although I don't think that'd be very fun to stream. It might be, but I just have my doubts. Have a question. QnA. You could play it for fun. I mean, I could. I'm not saying that I wouldn't stream it. Should the viewer subscribe? Obviously. What color is your favorite number of the alphabet? 17. Do the viewers know about Twitch Prime? I don't know about Twitch Prime. What is it? I have a question. QnA. It's where your Amazon is linked to your Twitch and you can sub for free. Whoa, that's cool. Will you ever play games while doing challenges in the game? You know, that's not a bad idea. But we'll see. No promises. Does Twitch Prime know about the viewers? Probably not. Like. Yes, like the video. Do you use a shrink ray? For what? Minecraft, but every time I jump, I turn into a random block. That'd be cool. Do you miss 20th Century Fox? I kinda do, yeah. Are you joining Xandox's Minecraft Sire-Res? I was hoping to. I believe I am supposed to be on it. Just waiting for the okay. Will you ever quit or take a break from YouTube? I've already done that before. I just didn't really announce it. But yeah. Please do. Why? I'm on a roll right now. I am. Is 10th Century Fox real? It's real if you want it to be. Cathedrals, I was referring to Xandog's Minecraft. What do you mean? What? Please do it. What do you mean? What? Is there a 5th day on a Majora's Mask? I have no clue, never played Majora's Mask, and I doubt I will. I will, okay? Will you ever play more Mega Man games or pixelated games? Obviously. I'm in the middle of playing Mega Man 10. Like, well, not as we speak, but generally, yeah. I'm still on Commando Man. You should play Mario. Okay? Which Mario? They're like 29. Actually, there's probably more than that, but still, there's a lot. Who's young Link from Zelda? I thought it was from Ocarina. 17, I don't know. My Zelda knowledge is very limited. Tree, why are you switching between Discord and YouTube? I don't know, why am I? That's what I'm asking. Will you ever stream Smash Bros. Or any Mario game? Smash Bros. Probably not. Because, like, I don't have any capture cards. Maybe I'd stream, like, an emulator of Smash 64, but I kind of doubt it since the game is, like... I hate to use the term outdated, but that's kind of the right term. And as for Mario games, I've actually streamed a couple of Mario games in the past. For example, do you guys remember when I did the Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer? That's a good example. Dolphin emulator. Fair point. Among Us. Do you use Majora's Mask randomizer? Again, I've barely played Zelda, so I don't even, I've never played Majora's Mask, and I've barely seen any gameplay of it. So the fact that I would play it in randomizer is very slim. Do you believe that your YouTube channel will grow in the near future? Yes. I mean, we've already gotten a sub from the stream. Can you give me mod? For 10 seconds. Starting now. Okay, your 10 seconds are up. No more mod. Do you use a growth ray? For what? You asked me if I've used a shrink ray or a growth ray. I don't see why you would ask that. Are you planning to get more staff since the server will grow? Yeah, but not in the near future, because, like, the server's only growing at a somewhat slow speed. But if we do get, like, a pretty big number, I probably will start, like, accepting more staff again. Do you like Nickelodeon? That's a very broad spectrum. In general, I guess I like Nickelodeon. Well, more like I'm kind of indifferent. They do have some good shows on there, though. Do you have a PS3? I do not. It would be nice to have one, though. Will you ever play other consoles or do any vlogs in real life? Play other consoles on the channel or just play consoles in general? Because there's a difference. Vlogs in real life? Probably not. Besides, like, the occasional, I might do an occasional, YouTube short, but that's basically it. Both. I'm probably not going to play any consoles, because, like, I mean, playing a console on the channel might be nice, but I doubt it. I don't even have a capture card at the moment. So, might take a while. And as for if I play any other consoles in general, yeah. I have a Wii U and an Xbox 360, and I'm kind of outdated with those. Do you have a Wii? I used to, and then we got another one because the old one broke, and then we donated the new one to other family. Now we have a Wii U that still plays Wii. Shut up, bot! Quid question. Kirby and Forgotten Land. I think it's a weird game. It's basically just Odyssey, but with a pink buff ball instead of an Italian plumber. Yeah. Thoughts? I've given you my thoughts. I have a Will Anthony. Nice. Mouthful mode. Yeah. Carby. Would you play any of the new Mario games such as Odyssey or Origami King? That's under the assumption that I'll get a Switch, which is pretty unlikely. But I do know some friends that do have Switches, and assuming they get those games, I probably will play them. One of my friends does actually have Odyssey, but I've never played it. So, yeah. Hello. Hi, Spicy. Welcome to the stream. What happens if you put a PS4 game in PS3? You get the Red Ring of Death. Yo, Spicy! What's Garmy King? I don't know, man. I think it's on the Nintendo, on the Chintendo swap. Odyssey is a great game. Alright. Hi. Hello. For 10 seconds. Thoughts on musicals? That's a pretty broad... Sorry, my tongue is being twisted. It's a pretty broad spectrum, not gonna lie, but I do like musicals. I do like certain musicals, like for example, Into the Woods. That's a classic. Guys and Dolls. That's all I can think of at the moment. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that if I can think of any. What's your fave? One of the two I just mentioned. I don't know. Kinda too lazy to pick one. What's your opinion on South Park? I've never watched it, but and I don't think I will watch it. Will you ever whale on Gention or spend a lot of money on specific games? I don't know what whaling on Gention means, so yeah, I'm still relatively new. But yeah, spend a lot of money on specific games? I do not plan to. Unless the DLC is like worth it. But if it's one of those, like, you know, mobile microtransactions that I'm buying, no, I won't get it. It means getting all the 5 stars in constellations. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What's your opinion on Roblox? Oh boy. Roblox. Honestly, I just think it's a game. I don't know. I don't play it all that often. The only time I do play it is to play with friends. What's your opinion on me? Spicy is cool. Will you play Fortnite or Grand Theft Auto? No. I just don't see myself playing those games. What's your opinion on me? You are a cool person. Do you think I'm a cool friend? Yes. Yo, lol. Do you like the good Into the Woods from 1989, 1991, or the bad one 2014? I don't think the new one is bad. I just think it strays too far from the original source material. But that said, I haven't seen it since release, so maybe it's better than I thought it was, or maybe it's worse. I don't know. I saw it in theaters, so yeah. But I do like the OG version. That one's fun. Are you excited for the new Marvel movies this year, such as Venom meeting Spider-Man? I don't think that's going to be a movie that releases this year, but when Venom does meet Spider-Man, that will be cool. As for the other Marvel movies that will release, I'm excited for every one of them. Spider-Man? That homeless guy? What do you mean, that homeless guy? Do you mean Eddie Brock? At the end of No Way Home? Because he's not homeless. He's from the Venom series. What's your opinion on me? I don't like that you keep killing me. And raiding my house without permission. Can you, like, stop? Will you ever get angry at a game? Is there a way to not get angry at a game? Mainly, it just depends on the game you're playing, specifically. I've gotten angry at Super Hexagon before. Because, like, it's just sometimes super cheap. I've gotten angry at Mega Man before. Because, like, some of the levels are also cheap. And I don't know, I can't think of anything else that's cheap like that. I haven't actually been into your house this season. I've been a good... I'm not saying that word. Why is everyone stealing my idea? I don't know, man. I have a question. Quest away. Will you ever quit Gention? No. I don't see why I would. Take a break from it, though, I probably would. Why isn't everyone stealing your idea? Oh, wait, you mean... why isn't everyone stealing your idea? I don't know. Quick question. Trans rights. Honestly, I just think people should do what they want without, like, other people judging them. They should do what they want without, like, people, like, getting in the way. Personally, I don't want to be trans, and I don't like the idea of being trans, but in the end, I'm not gonna make fun of anyone or, like, demean them in any way because of that. Because, you know, it's their decision, and I respect them for it. What are your main games? Bit Trip, Just Shapes and Beats, Shovel Knight, Terraria, The Works. Because I own it. Whoa, smart. Craze, oh whoa. Yeah, that's because you aren't trans. You can't be forced into being turned as. I agree. I'm gonna switch to Discord chat now. Okay. Oh gosh, my voice is dying. Hold on. I think I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be back. Keep the questions coming. I'll get back to them. And we're back. You guys will get to hear me drink some water. Oh, that's so much better. Put that there for more drinking later. Oh, it's so much better. My throat is now hydrated. Okay. Back to the questions. Will you ever make a series in Just Shapes and Beats or Terraria with friends? I've already made several series in Terraria with friends. In fact, I've done it with normal Terraria and modded, I believe. That was fun. But Just Shapes and Beats, I don't see how I could make a series out of that. But, you know, maybe it could work. We'll see. Discorp. Hydration check. Yeah. Is this a question? No, because there's no question mark at the end. Hi. Hello. We got a conserver drinking water in my city/area close to Brisbane QLD, as it rained for like 48 hours straight, and the water purification/filtration I don't know thing got overwhelmed because the dam reached 177% capacity yesterday. Oh gosh. That's pretty insane, and I hope they fix it. Worst flooding event since 2011. RIP. Don't worry, I'm safe though. Okay, that's good. Keep the questions coming! Who is Joe? Joe the Guide? Don't Starve Together stream? I wouldn't be opposed, it sounds fun. But I'm kind of new to the game, so I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. You guys miss me? Yeah. Or at least I do. Nice. Yeah. Onion on opinions? Opinions. What? What? Onion on opinion. I can't say that. I have no words. I don't know how to answer that. My typing is extra special today. Nice. Oija on Encanto? Opinion on Encanto? Onion? Whatever. I think it's a movie. That's the best I can describe it. I didn't think it was necessarily good, but not necessarily bad either. I think it was just somewhere in the middle, and to be honest, I think there were better songs than the one that everyone's talking about. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Opium on the Encanto soundtrack in general. There's some highlights. Can't think of any, but you know, there's some highlights, I guess. Cause it was by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know who that is, but nice. That typing is special. I agree. Hello. I'm good. What was your question? Yeah. Were you asking a question? Yes. I already improved my setup since the last time I showed you guys it. I got an entire new desk and some new other equipment, which makes it really cool. I was going to make a YouTube Shorts on it, on like the overall design of it, but I haven't done it yet for some reason. What's your question? I do not. I think it'd be pretty cool. I do not. I do not mind. I guess. I guess. The what? Yeah. Yeah. So you're just saying to increase the fire in the picture? I don't know how to do that because this is real. Because in the server pic, it's a real like candle that I put eyes over. That's kind of it. If I can find another candle with like a more intense fire, then I might do that. But people seem to like the server pic, like this. Who also wrote the Moana song D. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was them. And Hamilton the musical. Oh, interesting. Oblong on maths? Maths are cool. I don't see why people hate it. But, yeah. Sometimes they can get hard, but for the most part, it's pretty fun. I just hate that the teachers teach you the exact wrong things in the class. Opus on Xandog 001. Xandog is cool. He also Pog. Yes. How many bathrooms does your house have? 2. I don't know why you need to know that, but yeah, 2. How many of those have showers? Both. How many of those showers are broken in some way? 1. Oddly specific questions. I agree. How's it broken? The drain is kind of clogged in some way, so if I leave the shower on for too long, the shower starts flooding, which is not fun. So yeah, I have to turn it off after a while. Sometimes it fills up incredibly fast, sometimes it fills up slower, but in all the times I've tried it, it just fills up after a while. I don't know how long it is specifically, just it takes a bit. What's your address? I don't know what an address is, so yeah. JK. Sus. Opinion on goldfish crackers. The snack that smells back goldfish. I think Tree is asking how you dress. Clothes. Sure, I'd be willing to answer that. Usually I wear jeans, like the blue jeans or maybe even black jeans. I wear socks. Nothing specific, just white or black. I usually wear a black shirt or like a dark gray shirt of some kind. It usually has like some sort of reference on it to like some sort of pop culture. I have 2 jackets on all the time because I'm super cold. One of them is black, one of them is a weird grayish. And then I have glasses. Yeah. Clothes on a jacket. I knew a lady in Utah named Jean. Was friends with her kids. Nice. Friends. What's 8 to the power of 5 minus 1? I don't know. I'm not good at random questions. 32,776 easy? No, it's not. And then I have the classiest. The classist? What? Is that really what I said? I think I said classic. I was going to say that SMH. Eight to the power of 6 minus 1 plus 2 minus 32,700. 1. I don't know. You divide your current age by your current age, what is the answer? 1. Eight to the power of 5, not 6. If you subtract your birthday from your birthday, what is the answer? 0. $69. January 1st. Good answer. If you raise your age to the power of 0, what is the answer? 1. Smart. I know, right? Raise a glass to freedom! To freedom! Good drink. What if you divide your age by 0? Then reality ceases to exist. He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait! The universe breaks. Yeah. That's what I said. Don't do that, Xandog. What do you think of the Pythagorean theorem? I think it is math. I don't know. I think it's just... I don't really have a specific opinion on it. It's just a thing. Olimar at Sony acquiring Bungie? Interesting. What is better? What is a better weapon? Carrot or potato? I'm not sure. Got 1 vote for carrot, 1 vote for potato. Maybe I should do a poll on this. Okay. I got you guys. Got you. Okay. Pill. Care. Ought. Potato. Okay, now we wait for a bit and see what answers we get. I'm gonna give it like, I don't know, an hour-ish. The correct answer is that it depends on your RNG. With good RNG, you can get a sharp carrot. Can I server mute myself? I don't know why you would, but you can, I guess. Would I server mute myself? I could see you doing it. CA. Depends. Should I server mute myself? No. Potato, I server mute myself. Is that a question? Hey, Cathandrals, what do you want? We asked the questions, not you. Fine. Maybe next stream I'll do an A and Q. No questions allowed. How many Among Us games did you win in February 2021? No idea how to calculate that, but I'd assume 0. Obfuscate on Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard. Cool. I'm so confused right now. I won 1 Among Us game. Yo, we got the entire staff team online. Amunha S. What? Spicy is so confused. The Imotor from Amunha S. Anongus. Why are you short? I am not actually short. I'm actually pretty tall. At least I think so. I am around 5'10" or 11, I think. And I'm still going to 6 foot. 1-1 was a racehorse, 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1-1 race 1 day 2 1 what? Hold on. 1-1 was a racehorse, 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1-1 race 1 day 2-2 1 day 2-2 1-1-2. Ow! That hurts to read. Where were you on the night of March 15th? On night of March 15th, 1972. Alabama. What country do you live in? The United States. Utah is not a country tree. He's lying. You could tell from... No, I'm speaking at the truth. He lagged. He's lying. He really not, though. Yes, vouch for me. I live on the island of Australia, in the country of Australia, on the continent of Australia. Nice. In the city of Australia. Is that really a city? Hold on. Let me look this up. Australia City. From a simple search, I don't see anything. But there might be a city called that, but I'm too lazy to find it. On the street of Austria. Building of Austria? Oh wait, Australia. I'm messing it up. No! Don't know why you're thinking that. You asked a question You asked a question, /. I'm sorry! It's 135 east, 453 north. Oof. Nice. Several people are typing, oh gosh. Send us all 12 digits of your credit card. No. Australia. Yes. Okay, fine. Just the last 11. No. Stalking a turn. Jeez. Are you guys okay? Stalking random numbers? No. Hey, wait, cathedrals, that's a question. No. Overappreciation on the park behind my house being a river for 2 days straight as the creek overflowed. Nice. Quest away. It is! Can we play Fortnite? No. It isn't. No fodder. No fotternit. One was a race. Two was 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 1 day. 2-2 1-1-2. Yo, chill. Yay, he did it better. Opia and Technoblade? They're a person. I don't know, I haven't watched them. They seem cool, I guess. How come I'm the only staff member who is online and not idle or whatever? I don't know. You are driving a bus. The driver picks up 5 passengers at the first stop, 3 passengers and 3 passengers get off at the second stop. Who is driving the bus? Sandog is driving the bus. No. You're driving the bus. I am? You're idle, but switched right before I tried to screen hot. Okay, so cathedrals, the word yes. Add the letter E to the start of it and pronounce it. I am? That's a question. Cool. Cancel Thandrils? No, don't make that a legit hashtag. Actually, wait, it's a QnA. It does NT spicify. Who's doing the EQ? And who's done the A? Tree, don't let him get away with the crimes. No, let me get away with the crimes that I didn't commit. Body count? Did you commit crimes? No. I do not have a body count. Are you okay, Tree? Tell me, what's your body count? Are you telling the truth? Yes. Mine is 1. Mine's 35.34, and the lady that runs the orphanage. My gosh. No, Tree, that's not okay. Stop. Because I control my own body. Okay? 42. Opinions on prime numbers? I like Metroid Prime. They can't complain to their parents if they're dead and orphans. Thoughts on 2? It's too big and too small. Thoughts on 3? I don't have any thoughts on 3. It's prime. Thoughts on 5? I have no thoughts. How about 7? Well, it's below 8 and after 6. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. A Pinel on Team Fortress 2. Never played it. How about Joe Mama? Who is Joe Mama? What's the most obscure number between 1 and 100? Does that include decimals? I went with 74 when I asked this. Whole number? 59. That's my guess. Square root of the square root of 73. Just say 4th root, SMH. Yeah, Tree. Pies usually have meat and gluten. What? Well, I mean, it depends on the pie. Pies don't always have meat. They can have like fruits in them. Candle, have you drunken the water yet? If not, do it. Okay? Good stuff. Pretty close to what I said. Yeah, but gluten. I mean, I believe there are some gluten-free pies out there, but don't quote me on that. But don't quote me on that. I'm sorry. Thoughts on prime numbers. I have no thoughts on having thoughts of prime numbers. Thoughts on games to play. It is a good channel that is barely used. Thoughts on not having thoughts on thoughts of prime numbers. No, I'm refusing to go on this rabbit hole. Thoughts on kites. They're cool, I guess. I don't know. I've only flown one once. Thoughts on rabbits. I don't know. Thoughts on thoughtception. No. Sad. Stop asking me thoughts on stuff. Thoughts on sad. No. What do you think of thoughts on stuff? I think it should stop. How are you, Cathandrals? I'm annoyed that people keep asking me the thoughts on stuff. Thoughts on Bruno? No. Overrated. Why do you think of thinking in general? Because you guys are bringing it up. It was Wendy. I don't know what that means. What's up, Wendy? I have no idea what's happening right now. Me neither, honestly. Is your name Wendy? Hold on. I got you. Wedden D. There we go. We get in Mario and there what as and a cloud in the sky. Same to BH. Thoughts on the fact that Tree isn't asleep despite being frunk? I think Tree should sleep. What time is it for them right now? 9:42 a.m. That's too late. You gotta go to sleep. No. Yeah, too late, SMH. What do you think of the idea of ideas about ideas? I refuse to answer. Why? Because you keep asking me these questions. Thoot. Okay, fine. They exist. Opaque on Candy Store by various artists. Never heard of it. In fact, I'm probably not going to listen to it. From Heathers. Then why does it say various artists? Shrug. 24 divided by 6 to the second power? Is that what the parentheses mean? I don't think so. Or is it just multiply by? No, it means... Okay, good. 0.5 or 1/2. No questions allowed. Wait a minute. That was clarification. Yeah, that's not a question. It's 8. Oh, is it? Whoops. Opera on Among Us in Real Life, Rebecca Zamolo. That sounds cringe, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna listen to that. It's so it's funny. Cool. I'm not gonna listen to it still. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 51 minutes. Favorite color? I believe you spelled color wrong. But anyway, my favorite color, I don't have one. I don't know, my favorite color switches way too often to tell. Favorite color favorite color starting with P. Hold on, I gotta look up the colors that start with P. Colors that start with P. There we go. Oh, I found it. Palantinate blue. Palantinate blue. There you go. Last favorite color. Stop spelling your words wrong. My last favorite color is, I don't know. I'm too lazy to choose one. Favorite color starting with X. Let me check. I think there are some that start with X. There are some, but they're really XXX Tenacian. I don't think that's how you say it, but whatever. I'm not dyslexic, I just cannot type today. Nice. Favorite color that you'd put on your armor for a favor. You mean like my Minecraft armor? Probably like blue or something. Maybe red. Quit being Canadian. Yeah, Xandog. Stop being Canadian. Quit being American. No. Keep being American. No, you. Favorite color that happens to also be the color of Xandog's name. What color? Crispy banana bistabold Vandog? That's not a color. Can you say my name again? Okay. Crispy banana build Vandog. Amazing. Yeah, clip it all you want. I don't really care. I am every color. That's nice. Help. No. Gotta go. Alright, see ya. Only now? Yeah. invisible message. Not invisible to me, I can see it. I was gonna change my color to purple, but green has attachment issues. Clipped. Nice. I'm gonna go now, right? Left. Oh, does it not remove the color for you? Hold on. Let me fix that. Here we go. I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah. Alright, bye. Have a good stream. Right? Left. Now purple. Okay, I'm thinking about ending the stream soon, like in around 8-ish minutes. If you guys have any last minute questions, you guys should ask them now. No, you're not? Yes, I am. How has your day been? It's been pretty good, I guess. Nothing much to talk about, though. Nice. Yeah. Ophthalmologist on hair? Hair is cool, I guess. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a ginger. So, yeah. That's the only facial feature that you'll get to know about for a while. I did know that. Whoa, I did too. Ron IRL. Yeah. Except I don't look like him. Like, besides the hair, I don't really look like him. Have you heard of Fablehaven? Yes, I have. Great series. I love it. The best one, in my opinion, is the Grip of the Shadow Plague. About 5 Kingdoms. I think I've heard of the series, but never read it. Oh, the same guy. Oh, really? Brandon Mull? Interesting. Well, I forgot about this. You should read them again. They're good. 5 Kingdoms is so good. Is it along the same lines as Fablehaven? It's self-contained, but has references. Huh. Nice. But I mean, like, does it have the general same idea? If you know what I mean. You know, magical creatures and all that jazz. Yes. Okay, maybe I'll read it sometime in the future. Hang on. I am hanging on. Opinions on my music? I hate to say it, but I haven't listened to your music all that much. I bet it's good, though. Oh, geez, you have, like, a gigantic series. Reread them, but I haven't read them in the first place. Favorite series ever. Nice. I started the first, but never finished it. Nice. Alright, we got around 2.5 minutes left. Have you read Beyonders? I've heard of it, never read. Some of the characters in that are in book 4. Nice. So we got a crossover episode. That's fun. In the afterlife. Whoa. Because they... Spoiler moment. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. That's enough questions for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and remember to hit the subscribe button and remember to hit the follow button. Also, get me enough subs so that I can get community posts because I want those. Yeah. The Outskirts, where 5 Kingdoms is a temporal mortal realm, but is built into an eternal place. Physical place, but nice. I'm too lazy to read that. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. Yeah, subscribe to everyone that asks questions because they're all cool. Bye!